Coral Reefs Important for GS-3 preparation/syllabus under Environment. Context. The Reef and Rainforest Research Centre (RRC) has reported that some affected areas of Australia's Great Barrier Reef are showing substantial signs of recovery. Corals. Coral polyps are small 0.25 to 12 inches soft-bodied marine organisms. They belong to the group Cnidaria. Note, other cnidarians include hydras, jellyfish, and sea anemones. The coral polyps share a symbiotic relationship with algae called zooxanthellae. The zooxanthellae live inside the coral polyps and perform photosynthesis, producing food which is shared with the coral. In exchange, the coral provides the algae with protection and access to light, which is necessary for photosynthesis. Coral reefs. The corals secrete calcium carbonate, which acts like a cement. These bind together coral, sand, and pieces of rubble to form a solid structure known as the reef. The major types of coral reefs are fringing reefs. These are coral reefs that grow in shallow waters and in areas of low rainfall runoff, primarily on the leeward side. They closely border the coastline or are separated from it by a narrow stretch of water. Barrier reefs. These grow parallel to the coast, but are separated from land by a lagoon. Example, Great Barrier Reef, Queensland, Australia atolls. These grow surrounding or partly surrounding an island which then sinks relative to sea level. Example, Maldives consists of 26 atolls. Location of coral reefs. Coral reefs are mainly found in tropical seas 30 degrees N to 30 degrees S, where the sea is shallow less than 100 m and warm, usually between 25 degrees and 29 degrees C. They are also found in cold waters, temperature as low as 4 degrees C at depths between 40 m to 2000 m. Unlike tropical corals, they don't need sunlight to survive and don't have zooxanthellae living in their polyps. They feed solely by capturing food particles from the surrounding water. Example, they are found off the coast of Norway's Frost Island. In India, coral reefs are located in 7 regions: Goa Coast, Kerala Coast, Pog Bay, Gulf of Kutch, Gulf of Mannar, Lakshadweep Islands, Andaman and Nicobar Islands. Importance of coral reefs. Biodiversity. Coral reefs are extremely productive ecosystems and are called the rainforests of the sea. Despite covering less than 0.1% of the ocean floor, reefs host more than 25% of all marine fish species and other marine animals. Regulating services. Coral reefs protect the shoreline and reduce flooding. Coral reefs contribute to land accretion, opposite of land erosion, economic value. Coral reefs support human life and livelihoods and are therefore important economically. For example, according to WWF, 1 square kilometer of well-managed coral reef can yield an average of 15 tons of fish and other seafood annually. Further, coral reefs support tourism industry in countries like Seychelles and Maldives. Cultural values. Coral reefs have aesthetic and recreational values. Threats to coral reefs. Climate change and its impact on coral reefs. With rising global temperatures, mass coral bleaching events and infectious disease outbreaks have become more frequent. Bleaching is when corals lose